I'm going to tell you what the brand is. It's Bose. It's Bose, and it's their most iconic product, I'll say that, at a today's special type of value. Coming up in the 11 p.m. hour, so I'm excited to share it with you. In the meantime, though, it's our final chance, our last look. Our good friends at Beauty Rest have done it again, exclusively yours. Welcome to our amazing Today's Special. The Hotel Signature Collection has arrived from our dear friends at Beauty Rest, and boy, is this a winner. If you need a new mattress, if your mattress has seen better days, if it's lumpy, bumpy, if it's basically dipping in the middle, sagging in the middle, oh my gosh. Luxury, ultra luxury, and durability on a collection that is normally reserved for premium hotels. This is hotel standard, durability and luxury combined, brought to us for HSN at a value you cannot find anywhere else. If you need a new mattress, we're basically doing, for want of a better term, it's like a 50% off sale. I'll go over the prices, I'll go over the values, we'll go over the options for you, but tonight is your night to do it. We're gonna spend a little time here because we're gonna explain why, you know, buying from HSN, buying a mattress from HSN is better. We've chosen and worked with our friends at Beauty Rest to make sure we've brought in a mattress that we know you're gonna love. We're gonna take care of the delivery. We'll deliver it into your home, or if you prefer contactless, we'll of course not come into your home, but they communicate with you, they organize that. We'll take it to your room of choice, take away all the packaging, take away all the things that you need us to take away, maybe the old mattress. But certainly we have moved to accommodate all the demands and requests that today obviously brings with it. So with our updated delivery process, you'll receive delivery explanation video via email 3 to 5 days after purchase. The delivery team contacts you to arrange a date and time for delivery. You can choose in-home or opt out for contactless delivery, and the drivers can place the mattress outside of your home in the location of your choice, you know, driveway, garage, porch. The delivery team can remove the old mattress or can move it to another room in your home as well. So that's one part of the process. The other part is, as you would expect, the delivery teams will wear masks and gloves and follow CDC guidelines. They will sanitize delivery trucks before and after. They'll practice social distancing. They'll use pictures as a form of confirmation of delivery. Signatures will also be required. Customers will receive a link at delivery that will allow them to sign from their own device. Safe and easy, comfortable and exciting. There's a lot to say about this. First of all, ironically, presenting mattresses is one of my favorite things to do on HSN because I'm terrible at making decisions. If ever I went to a mattress store, I'd be hopping around like a bunny on all these mattresses. Do I like this one? Do I like that one? Is this one better? Is this one better? Ugh. I like it when somebody takes the decision out of my hands and says, we got the experts and they believe this is the right one for you. This is the mattress you should buy. So the hotel collection, a lot to get to with that. This particular mattress has a lot of features, guys, and we'll talk about the pocketed coil technology, air feel foam, air cool foam, plush comfort foam. We'll talk about a 10-year warranty. Did I already say that? It's worth saying twice. We'll also talk about one extra point, and then I'll go over the pricing. This is the first time that this mattress has had the extended return policy. I get asked, and I'm gonna ask our team, if I could get an iPad, I'd be very grateful. I'd love to answer any questions people may have. If you buy this mattress tonight, one of the biggest things is, will you love it? If you order it tonight, you have all of September, all of October, all of November, all of December, all of January. If by January 31st of the year 2021, you say, you know what, it's not for me, they will organize to collect it and you will get a refund of your purchase price. So I want you to feel empowered and confident that if you don't love it, it's okay. And you've got 132 nights to decide if this is right for you. Okay, other things I want to share with you. When you buy your mattress, you can buy mattress only. A lot of you have complained. You have. In the nicest possible way, you've said to us, listen, I want a foundation. You're sending me the mattress, I need a foundation. Let's go over here, I want to show you the foundation. You know what the foundation is? The foundation is what's lifting the mattress above. Some beds, some frames don't need a foundation, most do. We're offering two different foundations. We're offering a 9-inch foundation, which is what most of America will choose, a 9-inch standard foundation, or a low profile foundation, which is 5-inch, okay? So there's a 9-inch, there's a 5-inch, or there's a mattress only. And again, we will help you determine which is gonna be right. I wanna quickly show you here, guys. There's the foundation. You can spend $200, $300, $400 on just a foundation, let alone a whole set. So here's how the pricing breaks down. Whether you choose the 5-inch or the 9-inch foundation, the twin is $649 instead of $1,249. The full is $699 instead of $1,349. The queen is only $749.95. That includes the foundation, remember that. So in your mind, you should be deducting another $200, $300 off that price. The normal price would be $1,500. The King Cal King is normally $1,900. We're doing it for under $950. You'll see the flex pay is $129, $139, $149, or $189. If you just want the mattress, if you already have I'll give you an example. If you've got a king mattress and a king foundation right now, and you're doing a new king mattress, well, you could use your existing foundation if you think it's in good condition. Of course you could. If you just want it, well, look at the pricing, so competitive. The item number for just the mattress is at the bottom of the screen, but if you call us, our team will be able to guide you through it for sure. The last thing I want to say is this, and then I'm going to introduce you to our special guest. Suzanne was on at 8 o'clock, and they sold through 90% of the quantity. I have bare bones left now. I have 100 in, I mean, I won't bore you, but there's like 100 in the queen, there's 60 left in the twin, there's 30 left in the California, so it's basically sold out. She's telling me there's 10 in the twin, so there's only 10 in the twin. It will be a complete sellout today, and there's no extended delivery or advanced orders. So what we've got is what we've got. It has been a big success because the value is so strong, so compelling, and the mattress is so good. If you would like one, tonight is your night. I want to introduce you to a lady that's been with Beauty Rest for over a decade. Her name is Shah Martin. She's one of the nicest people you will ever meet. And Shah, you know, Shah, I called you, but you're so popular, your voicemail box was full. How are you?
I am great. How are you? You look so comfy on that mattress, by the way.
I can't help it. I'm gonna, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna sit down and lay down all hour. Shah, what is the deal with this mattress? This is not a normal mattress.
No, it is not. And you know, you and I were together back in February too with this, and I said, it's not coming back. This is it. We're not going to bring this back because this is from our hospitality line. And right down here, you see the Beauty Rest medallion. You also see that it says Simmons Hospitality. That's a separate division, right? It's separate from the retail side. So we normally do not offer this to anyone but our hospitality partners. Right. I love that they said, you know what, we're going back for one more time. It's going to be the TS for the day, and we're going to bring that back because it was so successful. So many of you wanted this mattress. So we brought it back, and here's why it's different. It's a commercial grade, right? And it's held to commercial standards because this goes into the hotels. If you have the top 10 hotels out there, top 10 brands, we're in 9 of those at least. Beauty Rest is very well known in the hospitality industry. You have probably stayed at a hotel and slept on a Beauty Rest and went downstairs and said, wow, can I buy that mattress? Because they are so comfortable. It's the perfect marriage between comfort and support. That's what you get with this mattress.
And Shar, I'm so glad you said that, because it is that experience. You go to the hotel and that mattress always feels so good. It feels so heavenly. That's what you've got with this mattress, right? It feels divine. It's the right support. It's the right plushness. It's the right comfort. Shar, I want to ask you the question that everybody always asks, which is, well, I'm going to ask you the question, then tell you something that if my lovely mother-in-law, Linda, is watching, she's not going to be happy with me, but I have to say it. Shar, my mother-in-law, Linda, bought this mattress today. She didn't even wait till I was on. She bought it earlier because she was so upset it was going to sell out. Shar, do you know how long she and her husband have had the mattress that they are sleeping on?
Oh, no. How long? I'm scared.
Let me ask you, how often should you replace it?
Within 10 years, and sometimes sooner, because if it's not comfortable, or you just want the newer technology. But 10 years. 10 years is max, really, that you should have your mattress. Well, Mom, lovely mother-in-law Linda, I'm sorry to say this, but I have to expose you for this for a moment. 25 years. She's had the same mattress 25 years. I said, Linda, it's time. You've got to change the mattress. But she's not alone. A lot of us, we get so accustomed to that mattress, and the pricing of mattresses is typically so high that we stick with it, even though it might be lumpy and bumpy and full of heaven knows what. It's true. And you know what? We're waking up in the morning and we're like, oh God, my back hurts, my bones hurt. Oh, it's hard to be old. And you're like, wait a minute. Did you ever think it might be that thing you just laid on all night long that didn't help you any? It kind of hurt you a little bit. So yes, a lot of people do that though. They put it off. It's like we get up in the morning, we hurt, we make it up. We go take our shower, we go on with our day, we come home, we do it again. What is the definition of insanity? It's a time for a fresh start, and if ever there was a year to buy a new mattress, it is this year, right? Especially as it gets dark early with these cold wintry nights. Let's cuddle up and snuggle up with a mattress that we know we're gonna love. Guys, you can see the details on the side here, whether it's conforming and the support, moisture wicking, airflow, which is so vital, the pocketed coil, which is patented with Beauty Rest. Shar, take us through all these different levels of comfort and sophistication and technology that goes into one of your mattresses. I would love to. You want to concentrate on three things when you're looking for your mattress, right? It's comfort. It's got to be comfortable. If it's not comfortable, game over. So we have multiple layers of comfort for you, and we have temperature management. We don't want to sleep hot. We don't want to sleep cold. We just want to be comfortable. So we have a dual cool fiber in this mattress right at the very top of the mattress where it needs to be, closest to your body, to pull excess heat and wick away moisture, and then support. We need a mattress that's going to support us properly. This mattress is the Beauty Rest individually pocketed coil system. In conjunction with these comfort layers, we have created a mattress for the hotel industry, and the hotel industry needs a mattress that is good for all. Meaning, if you're a side sleeper, a back sleeper, if you're a stomach sleeper, the mattress will be fine for you. And the beauty of a Beauty Rest is the way the coil system works, it conforms to you. It's almost a tailor fit for everybody who lies down on a Beauty Rest. The coils will react to your body shape, weight, and size. Now, the best thing is right here, motion isolation. So we just put a wine glass on our individually pocketed coils, and she just laid down next to that wine glass, and you can see there's no spillage there. That's the beauty. I mean, back in 1925, when we invented the first pocketed coil system, we did it because the #1 complaint was partner disturbance. And it makes a difference. If you get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom and get some water, or one of you go to bed different time than the other, it is so annoying when you are sound asleep and that other person wakes you up. And I say annoying, it's almost deadly, because my husband does that to me. I get so mad because you're in a deep sleep, and that's when you rebuild, and it's so hard to get back into that sleep. So if your partner's disturbing you and you're waking up through the night because every time they move, it causes you to move and you're waking up, that's a reason to get a new mattress. If it's temperature management, maybe you're sleeping hot and your mattress is a little bit older and doesn't have the technology that we have today that actually helps you with that. it's time for a new mattress. Maybe it's just you're not comfortable anymore. It's just your body's changed. Things have changed for you and you need a new mattress. Or the hip hurts, the shoulders hurt, the body aches, can't get comfortable. Right. It's time for a new mattress.
I mean, it's really all of the above, and there's no need to make do. There really isn't. And guys, do we have an iPad? If there's an iPad on Facebook, I'd love to be able to answer people's questions. I wonder if our team could grab one. We get so much interest on our Mattress Today specials, and there's always a lot of concern, and rightly so, about what if I don't like it? You guys are making it sound so good and so comfortable, but what if I don't like it? Because we're all different, right? We know that this is going to be really universally loved, but still, there might be somebody that doesn't like it, and that's okay. When you buy this from us today, and you know we're selling this out in the next 40 minutes, it comes with our extended return policy. So unlike a normal Mattress Today special, if you are able to buy it now, you'll have through January of next year. That's 132 nights. So if you decide by January 31st, it's not for me, I don't feel better, I don't sleep better, that's okay. Your callers will arrange to pick it up, we give you your money back. So I want you to feel confident that you've got nothing to lose. The pricing is incredible, and you will lose out on the value if you don't order before midnight, but you've got nothing to lose to give this a go. Here's where they're telling me, Twin's nearly gone. I'm not even gonna talk about, okay. So I'm not gonna talk about Twin anymore. I've got 8 left in Twin in just the 5-inch foundation. Full is nearly gone. Queen, well, they're all nearly gone, so there's not really a lot to say. I have a handful here, a handful there. It's been very popular today. If you just hone in on the Queen pricing for a second, it's nearly 50% off, right? It really is 50% off. So that's a huge difference, and the Flex Pay gets you home for $149.99. Upgrading is a big opportunity today. If you currently sleep on a full but you want a queen, or you sleep on a queen and you want a king, Shah, take me through the sizing. Help me understand, why would somebody choose a California king versus a king? What's the differences?
The difference is in a Cal King, you're a little bit longer in length. You can see it's 83.5 inches versus 79.5 inches in a regular king. So you get a little bit length, but notice that the width comes down a little bit. So a regular king is 76 inches wide, a Cal King is 72. So it's really for if you're tall and you need that length, but you will lose a little bit of width.
Okay, so that's great information, and maybe you are somebody that has wanted a king-size mattress. This is your night to be able to do it. Shah, let's go through the layers then that I've got here, because we're basically building a bed, right?
That's right. So this bed is the perfect marriage, as I said, for comfort and support. So the very top of the bed, you've got that fiber, right? So that's the fiber that's going to wick away moisture and pull excess heat, and it's really going to help you with that temperature management. Then we dive right into the comfort layer. So the next layer, that right there, is your air cool foam. This will actually, air feel foam. This foam is channeled, so it's about breathability. It's soft and high quality, but it is about the airflow. The next layer down is your air cool foam. That is your gel infused foam. So it's all about a soothing feel with the gel that will relieve pressure from the body. And it's from head to toe, and the gel is throughout the whole foam. And then the next layer, this is more like a transition foam, because after this, you get right into the coil. So between all those comfort layers of the temperature management, 3 layers, you get into your comfort foam. I love, Adam, this is one of our facilities, and wherever you live, the closest one to you will be making your mattress for you. I just saw that still, making the coils. So we make our coils right there in the factory, and here you'll see our pocketing coil machine. They're gonna build a bed. So depending on what size you pick, queen or king, they're gonna have different amounts of rows, because a queen is 60 inches wide, where a king, as you just saw, was 76 inches. So we make the size of the bed, and then we bring it all together. So we're going to place this wonderful 3-inch, 8-inch high, 360-degree foam encasement all the way around the outer edge, so you get more sleep surface, and then we're gonna stuff all those coils inside, and then we're gonna seal it shut. I love that video, because you see how much human touch goes into making these mattresses, and the care and the craftsmanship that goes into them. All these are assembled right here in the USA. And like I said, depending on where you live, the closest factory to you will be making your mattress for you.
So I want to say a couple things just so everybody knows, and just before we do it, just so you see this video, because this video is a great highlight.
Yes. So
tell us what this is showing.
80% of her body weight's in the torso, and you can see where it's conforming to her shape. So it's relieving pressure right there in the hip area, and in the shoulder. You see where her shoulder is just totally relieving pressure. Now we've had her sit down because I want you to see how the coils react. So we had her sit to the very edge, so you can really, we made it dramatic, right? So all the coils are condensing because they're like, okay, we're going to support all the weight. Now watch when she lays down. The coils pop right back up because her body weight disperses differently, more evenly over the coils. But we know that she carries more weight in the hip area. So the coils, you'll see them slightly dip down to relieve pressure. So she is comfortable. She is going to not need to readjust or toss and turn because the mattress is taking care of her by relieving pressure where it needs to be relieved. Like in the back of the shoulder blades, you saw the pressure relief, and getting into the lumbar region here, and then relieving pressure down in this area again. So it will find you, it's kind of tailor fit for you.
We did get an update, Shah. Twin has now completely sold out. So Twin now fully reserved. Thank you for your orders today on that. The Beautyrest team have worked so hard to make this happen with HSN. Full is going to be very close to a sellout now, as is Queen. If you want the queen size mattress, you really have to be ordering in the next 25 minutes, I would say. I want to throw this over to you guys at home. I am live on HSN's Facebook page. If there is a question that you need to know about this mattress, we will answer it. I will ask Shah, the expert, live on TV. So if you go to HSN's Facebook page, you'll see I've said, any questions, just ask. I'll see the message right here, and of course, we'll address them. This is a no-flip design. You do not need to flip this mattress at all. This is made typically, normally, exclusively for the hospitality industry. This is made for premium hotels. So the quality of this mattress has to be of a higher grade, because hotels have got people every night, different shapes, different sizes, into the bed every single night of the year. So they need a mattress that's gonna last, right? And really withstand. This mattress is the mattress you're getting. Comfort is a 10 out of 10. Quality is absolutely, without doubt, a 10 out of 10. And that's why they back this up with the extraordinary 10-year warranty. That's why HSN is backing it up through the end of January next year with our return policy. Shah, give me the guidance again, if you wouldn't mind, on I can choose a 5-inch foundation, a 9-inch foundation, or just the mattress. How do I choose?
Okay, so I highly recommend you purchase it in the sets. It's such a great value, and you get both the mattress and the foundation. They're built to work together. So I don't suggest you use an older foundation, because you know, if it's an older foundation, it's already been working. It's probably tired to you. It may look good, doesn't mean it's going to perform right for you. And the mattress is new, so why not get a matching new foundation with it too? It's like buying a new car and then you put old tires on it. It's just not going to have the same effect. And it could do some damage to the mattress, really, because it's not able to support the mattress the way it needs to be. So keep that in mind. But if you want to keep your old foundation, you can definitely do that. If you have a platform bed, you don't need a foundation for it. That's perfect. The mattress is going to work beautifully on it. The mattress works beautifully on the floor. As long as you have a solid flat foundation area for it to lay on, you're going to be good. So that's when you get your only mattress. If you want the standard height of the mattress, is 12 inches in height. If you add the 9 inches to it, that's standard. That's pretty much what you see in most places, and even when you go into the hotels. The 5-inch is an option for you if you just don't want it to sit so high. You know, sometimes, like, it's funny, every host I've been on has said, my mom is little. My mom's little too. She's about 5'3", 5'2", and she needs a low foundation. The lower, it's only 5 inches. So it just brings the overall height of the mattress down a little bit more so she can get in and out of it easily. I actually have a low profile with my mattress, because I have a sleigh bed that sits very high on its own with no mattress or foundation. So I didn't want it so high that it covered the headboard and that I had to use a stool to get into the bed.
Well, but this is great guidance, honestly, Shah, and I'm grateful for you saying this because, you know, this helps to answer. Most of America will buy the 9-inch foundation. Shah, we've seen an explosion of people asking questions. Can we do a quick fire round?
Yes, I love that,
Okay.
yes.
Just a reminder, this is selling out right now. We've just sold out of the twin. We're about to sell out of the Queen, King, California King, and also the full. You've got to order. I mean, certainly in the next 20 minutes, for sure. If there's one left, the price goes up at midnight. Okay, some questions that might help folks to make that decision. First of all, somebody asked how it compares to another mattress brand. So I'll just say this: the mattress brand that you compared it to is very good. This is, of course, just as good, if not better. I'll say that as politely as I can. Okay, Raquel wants to know.
Can I say something about that?
Please, please.
Here's the thing. We are, I don't even know what other mattress brand it is, but I can tell you, we are often imitated. We are never duplicated. Beautyrest invented the pocketed coil, and we've been doing it since 1925, and we're our 10th generation. Pocketed coil is very popular because it's the way to sleep on a mattresses with that pocketed coil system. So others, you know, are incorporating their version of it, but I want you to know that we are the originals, and you can rest assured. That's kind of a pun on words. That it is proven technology with us. And
that's a wonderful answer, and I thank you for that. I really do, Shah. A question that just came through, and somebody also asked it on here. What was the question again? I'm sorry, Alison. The adjustable base. Can I use it on an adjustable base? What's the answer to that one?
Definitely.
Yes.
Definitely. The pocketed coil system works beautifully on the adjustable base.
Okay, use on, you see I'm answering this live, adjustable base. Oh my gosh, I've got to type faster. Okay, next question. What is the firmness level?
Okay, I love that question because I think it's so important. With this mattress, it's very unique. I like to say that this mattress for HSN today is an exclusive comfort level.
Yes.
Because it's from our hotel hospitality, you can't go to retail and really duplicate this. So it's got a nice pillow top to the top. Now we are calling this a plush because of the way it's built. So it's not a big pillow top with an extra, you know, layer of a separate pillow top. It's not a tight top. It's considered a plush. But seriously, this bed, from a scale of 1 to 10, a 10 being the firmest, like the floor, I'm going to rate this at like a 6. And I know the screen says it's plush, but think in your head, it's more of a medium.
I agree with that.
To the firm. Because you can feel that, right, Adam? When you're sitting in that, you can really feel that solid base feel to it.
Shah, so earlier when I was watching you with Suzanne, I saw it come up saying the plush. And because I'd come in earlier to try it, because again, my mother-in-law, Linda, bought it, so she wanted to know what it was like. And I said the exact same thing to her. We're describing it as plush, but there is a support here. This, I would say, is really hitting the sweet spot of what most people are looking for sure. People are asking about when will it be delivered. Our HSN team are saying around October 21st. But again, we're going to message you to organize a convenient delivery date. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay,
that's exactly it.
And then let me see this other one. There was another question here. Can it be used with, can you get bed rails with this?
So you need a bed frame? Is that what they're asking? Because I know that you can get a bed frame from HSN. And, you know, it's kind of, I'm so glad that question came up because a lot of people think, you know, they've had their bed for 20 years and they're just going to put on. Sometimes you need a new bed frame too. Right. These mattresses are heavier than they used to be, and a new bed frame, you want the proper support. And make sure you have, if it's queen or especially a king, that you have those additional center supports with the leg in the center to keep your mattress fully supported.
Great answers, and I'm here if anybody else needs to know. Anything about this mattress before they order, I'm happy to answer the questions. Of course, asking our expert Shah. we're at kind of crunch time, so I want to quickly go over the buying options so you know. I've talked about FlexPay because FlexPay is open to anybody with any major credit or debit card, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, any credit or debit card. We take our lowest price of the year and split it up over 5 easy payments. So if you look at the screen, the twin would be a FlexPay, sorry, that's sold out now, forgive me. The full would be a FlexPay of $139. The Queen would be a FlexPay of $149. The King, Cal King, would be a FlexPay of $189. That includes the in-home delivery and it includes the foundation. Normally foundations, quality foundations can run you anywhere from $250 to $500. We also have VIP financing available on 18 months. So that's really valuable. The full, you can get home for $38 and change. The Queen, $41 and change. And the King, California King, is $52 and change. If you don't have an HSN credit card, you can certainly apply right now on 1-800-695-1418. And if you get approved, you can even take $10 off your first item purchase. So with all that being said, it really goes back to, Shah, this is not a normal mattress. This mattress is not typically offered for sale in a retail environment. It's made for your premium hotel, resorts, luxury hotels. So you guys are making specialty mattresses for them. What's different about the mattress you build for a hotel compared to what you would normally build?
The hotel division is totally separate from our retail division. They're only working for the hospitality side, and the hospitality side literally has different standards that they have to adhere to. And we're using commercial grade materials and commercial grade standards for the hotel industry. So that being said, you're going to have a feel that is going to be more, it's got to touch, it's got to please the most, different comfort levels. So many different people every night coming into the hotel and using that mattress, and they sleep in different positions. So we had to make a mattress that would be good for a side sleeper, a back sleeper, a stomach sleeper. We needed, if you're pear shape, apple shape, V shape, if you were, 100 pounds, if you were 200 pounds, if you were 300 pounds, it had to work for everyone. And in the hospitality industry, it's so important because the key to a great hotel stay is the mattress. Did I enjoy that mattress? And they will rate them, and they'll get feedback from all of us that stay at the hotels if we enjoyed our stay or not. And a lot of times it goes right back, was it a good night's sleep? Was it the mattress? So we know how important that is. So we work with a partnership with them to find that feel and that durability. It's got to last because of the high usage environment that it's going into. So that's what makes this mattress so unique, that normally the hospitality only makes them for hospitality. And we're able, that's why I keep saying, it's almost like we brought an exclusive comfort level to HSN.
And it's something,
with the hospitality.
It's something special. It's something to feel excited about. If you want Queen, I have less now than 45. So 5 left in Queen. You can see we've stamped the twins sold out. So about 45 left in Queen, a little over 30. I think it's like 33 now in the King. California King, I believe we're under 2 dozen at this stage. So we're gonna start to see these fall one by one with what is remaining. It's the last one of the year. It's the last chance for the year to get this one. It's the final presentation for the year to get this one. And it's the year to get a mattress. I mean, Shah, you and I talked about this, before, but this has been the unexpected year of spending more time at home. If we're gonna be at home and we have some maybe lazy mornings or early nights, let's invest in something that we can enjoy this year. Certainly a mattress is something we reap the dividends from every single night, because a mattress can change everything about the way you feel. It changes the way your day goes, the way your attitude is. But a lot of us, Shah, we're making do with a mattress that doesn't support us, doesn't give us the comfort level, and doesn't put that pep in our step.
That's right. It's funny you said that, because I said that earlier, that we are spending so much more time at home, and it's crazy life right now, right? A lot of us are homeschooling. Right. We're working from home. We're in our homes so much. Make your bedroom your escape. you know, make that the sleep haven, and invest. If you're not getting a good night's sleep, or you're just, you know, that mattress is old, you know, it's done its due, it's time to, you know, let it go, let it go. If you're tossing and turning, if you ache, if you wake up in the morning and you feel worse, I say this all the time, you feel worse in the morning than you did when you went to bed the night before, you can trace that right back to your mattress. You need comfort, you need support. Some of us sleep hot, and maybe it's been a long time since you've gotten a new mattress, so you don't even know the new technology that's out there that can really pull excess heat, wick away moisture, and really give you a better night's sleep. Because if we don't sleep good, we don't have a good day. And sometimes we don't even think about, why am I so tired during the day? You know, why don't I don't feel like, I don't want to go work out at the gym. It could be just that you're not getting that restful night's sleep. Maybe your partner, every time they move, you move. Or they come to bed and you've already been in bed and they wake you up. You're not getting a restful night's sleep if that is happening. So there's so many factors.
Paul would like to know, he says, I have slats. Will that be okay for the foundation and the mattress?
Yeah, as long as you have a true slat bed. So, you know, if you just have, you know, 3 or 4 slats, that's not enough, right? You need to have like 8 to 10 from head to toe where you have the slats going across. You can put the mattress right on that. I'm going to make one recommendation. It's called a bunkie board. You can put that on, you know, from your slat to it's just about 2 inches. And then you put the mattress on that. It just gives it a little more, you know, foundation.
Right.
Put it on. But you can put it right on the slats.
Great advice. And again, if you're ordering, you know, you're ordering from Beauty Rest, one of the world's most prestigious brand of mattress, the one that's been around quite simply the longest. They patented so much of the technology that we see out there. And this is their exclusive, the elusive hospitality line. This is the one that normally we don't get the opportunity to buy at any price. These are the mattresses that you will find in those high-end luxury hotels. Beauty Rest are making this available with HSN for one of the very first times ever. So that's an exciting opportunity to experience that peak level of comfort and support that will carry you through the next several years. Shah already talked about, maybe it's been too long since you upgraded. Maybe it's been more than 7 or 8 years. My mother-in-law upgraded today because she hadn't upgraded in 25 years. Whatever the case is, maybe it's relating to not feeling comfortable, falling asleep, you know, on and off, waking up, tossing and turning too much, getting up in the middle of the night, having aches and pains and soreness that shouldn't be there. But there's lumps and there's bumps and there's areas in the bed that are not delivering the support that we so desperately need. This is an opportunity to try it. Unlike all great mattress brands who boast about return policies and sleep on it for X number of nights, I want to boast right now. And I'm not a particularly boastful person, but I want to do it tonight. I want to show off and brag about it. When you buy this right now, you have till the end of January of next year to decide. That's got to be industry leading. You have till the end of January of 2021. If you don't love this, you can return it. We'll organize to get it from you. You get a refund of the purchase price. You've got nothing to lose. Accept the opportunity. Twins gone. I'm about to sell out of the California King. There's over, at this moment in time, just, you know, 300-400 people ordering. Most are going for the King and the Queen, so I'm certainly keeping track on those with our producer. It launched at midnight to much fanfare, and we are in the closing moments before we call all of them completely reserved. If there's one left, the price does go back up at midnight. Shah, just to address the delivery concerns that some folks have, I know this has been really a top priority for you guys. Just explain the options that we've got.
Definitely. You know, right now you have we love to do the white glove service, right? Where we're going to bring it in, we're going to set it where you need it to go. But we understand times are different now. So what's going to happen is once you place your order, you're going to receive a explanation video via email with about 3 to 5 days after you purchase. And then we're going to contact you to arrange a date and time for delivery. Then you get to choose at that time. When we call you to set up the date and time for delivery, do you want to take advantage of the in-home delivery, or would you feel more comfortable opting out and do a contactless delivery? That means we will just leave the mattress. outside your home, maybe in the garage or on the porch or wherever you feel comfortable, but we'll leave it outside for you and we won't even come into the house. We can still remove the old mattress and we can move it to another room for you. It's up to you. We want you to feel comfortable. But if you decide, you know what, I want to go ahead and have that white glove delivery, we will wear masks, gloves, and follow all the CDC guidelines. They actually sanitize the delivery trucks before and after the delivery. Amazing. We will practice social distancing. We will ask you to do the same. And then they use pictures as a form of confirmation of the delivery. And if signatures, if they're required, they will be required, you'll receive a link at delivery that will allow you to sign from your own device. So we want you to feel safe.
And to that point, because a few people are asking, please understand, if you, Beauty Rest and HSN are famous for the white glove delivery service, taking it to the room of your choice, taking away the old mattress. If anybody out there is worried about having to lift this or move this into your bedroom, you do not have to worry. The service is still there. If you would like white glove delivery service, we will bring this to the room of your choice and place it in the place that you desire. So that service is still available. The team members will, of course, follow all the protocols that are required. So feel, confident in that respect. Alternatively, if you prefer nobody be in your house, of course, they'll leave it wherever you want. The front door, the porch, the garage, the lanai, you name it, you can do it. But, it's up to you. You get the freedom to choose, which is what's so wonderful about it. We did just get updates. Shar, I know you're kind of keeping track as well. California King, we are down to a little over a dozen at this stage. The California King in the 5-inch foundation, last call. They are letting me know, though, the 9-inch on all of them is the most popular. Of course, we said it's what most of America is choosing, but we're down to handfuls now here and there. We have about 15 minutes left in the presentation. And again, if there's any left at midnight, the price will go up, but we're monitoring calls and orders online, and it doesn't look like there will be any left at all. Buying from HSN makes it easier, faster, simpler, more secure. Flex Pay, of course, is your best friend because we're splitting the cost of the payments. You can't go to a regular mattress store and break down the payments like we are able to do. Not only that, if you can see at the side of the screen here, all these wonderful features that are so crucial to the shopping experience. Shar, you've been in this industry many, many years. This partnership that you guys have with HSN, it's very special.
It is very, very special. We always try to bring something that we know that consumers are looking for. We do so many focus groups and we talk with HSN and we sit down and we listen and we read the reviews and we go through such meticulous studying to make sure that we're bringing you something you want. And while with this hotel model, when we brought it in February and it was so well received, and I was actually shocked that I was presenting a hospitality bed because it's a different division and they're held exclusively for our hospitality partners. And we know how many people love when they sleep on them because they question, can we buy them from the hotels? And some hotels will sell them for a lot more, at least double what you're getting offered today. It's incredible. So we're just proud to bring this to you and know that if you're a side sleeper, a back sleeper, a stomach sleeper even, in which you shouldn't be a stomach sleeper. You do this to yourself. It's not good. But at least this mattress has enough oomph to it and a firmness to it that it's not so bad for a stomach sleeper either. So I love that. But I saw you had the foam layers, and I'd love to go through those so that everybody, because it's a perfect marriage of the individually pocketed coil system with those particular foam layers that you have. Remember, they're commercial grade.
And we've got it right here. We've got this little kind of cut open of a mattress.
Yes.
So going through the top layer right there, Shar.
Yes, yes. So your top layer is going to be that dual cool fiber. The fiber actually pulls excess heat and wicks away moisture. That's where the temperature management starts, within that fiber that's in that top layer, right underneath the cover. So it's as close to you as we can get without putting it in your pajamas. So the next layer is that air-feel foam. Air-feel foam is channeled, and you can see that. That's for breathability. It allows for maximum airflow. It is a softer foam, but it is a high-quality foam. And again, it's about the airflow and comfort. The next layer down, I love the next layer. That's the gel touch. You know what? We all deserve a little gel in our life because gel can really soothe the body, right? It really, really takes away pressure. Think about gel seats, right? Gel mats. There's gel in our shoes even these days. So why not in your mattress to take care of your back? Then the next layer is a transition foam. We add this next layer between the gel touch foam into the coil system. It's a great transition because when you get to that coil system, that's the heart and soul of a beauty rest. That's where the support really, really comes from, and the conforming of the coils. You know, I was listening to you, Adam, and the producer said, "Wow, I just love how." No matter your size or shape or weight, it's going to conform to you, to your individual body shape. And it's true. It'll find you and support you properly.
This is where a lot of other companies fall down. You know, Beauty Rest were the first, right? Charmaine, you guys do it better than anybody else.
Yes, 1925. And here's this, look at her shoulder. It's relieved pressure there. It follows up her natural curve of her body and then down just slightly. The coils just condense slightly at the hip area because that's more weight is carried there than say in her waist area. So it's completely giving her the perfect sleeping posture. So she sits up. I just dramatically wanted her to come to the very edge to show you the coils will take the pressure, the body weight, and it's all in one place. We don't sleep that way. But as soon as she lays down, the coils react, they readjust, and now it's relieving pressure in that hip area still because the body weight is carried there, but there's going to be no gaps underneath where her natural S-curve is in that back spine area. It's going to be totally supported. But even where her shoulder is, you'll notice the shoulder blade slightly condensed there too, because that makes you not toss and turn and look for comfort and go, oh my gosh, my shoulder hurts, my back is killing me, and we're readjusting. You're not sleeping, you're trying to get comfortable. And when you get up, when the alarm goes off, you're like, why do I feel so tired still? Because you really didn't get a restful night's sleep because you were fighting with your mattress to find comfort. So if you're doing that, it's time for a new mattress.
Want to take away all the barriers and all the questions and all the worries that you may have about making this purchase. You know, for many of us, buying a mattress through a television screen seems crazy. You can't feel this. You've got to rely on Shah and myself to kind of show it off. I've got to be your hands and your eyes on this. The reason why we sell a lot of mattresses is because people like the idea that as the world's first ever shopping channel, for 45 years we've been doing this, with millions and millions of customers, we've worked it out. We know what America wants. We know what most of us like. So out of all the mattresses, we know that this is a universal favorite. That's why I buy with confidence. I don't like the decision making. You go in a mattress store and you're faced with 50 mattresses. Oh, they all feel the same after a while. Which do you choose? And then you're petrified that you made the wrong decision. I like it when we rely on the experts, knowing that there is a 99.99% chance this is your best favorite mattress ever. The other barrier that everybody always asks is about returns. Everybody's what if I don't like it? How am I going to send it back to you? You don't have to. We will organize to pick this up and we give you a refund of the purchase price. And instead of 30 days, it's 130 days. You've got till the end of January of next year, which is the first time I've been able to say that on this mattress. You've got till the end of January of 2021 to make your mind up. Sleep on it, experience it, try it, live with it, live with your partner, enjoy this, experience this. Have the pets jump on and off it, have them sleep on it, see what they think. This is a mattress where there is no downside at all. It's our lowest price of the year. It's our best value of the year. It's the last chance for the year, with the most return policy of the year, with the best flex pay of the year. It's all the things that you would want if you were shopping for the best value, and that's what we've got. So in our final 9 minutes together, I want to go over what most people are ordering, because we are down to about 30 left now in Queen, a little under that in the full, I believe. As you know, twins sold out, so in the full, it's $699 instead of $1,349. If you could find this in the hospitality industry for a for a hotel signature standard, it'd be $1,499. Our price is $749, so 50% off. The King Cal King is nearly $2,000. We're doing it for under $950. FlexPay is your best friend. The Queen on Flex is $149.99. You choose the 9-inch foundation or the 5-inch foundation. Most people are doing the 9-inch. It's what most folks would want. Can we also, is it possible, Producer Allison, just to show the graphics on the mattress only? A lot of people wanting maybe just the mattress. If you do just want a mattress and no foundation, that is available on item number 081679. The full is $599, the Queen is $649, the King Cal King is $849, so great savings there. Shah, I don't really want it to end. It's always a joy to be with you. This feels different though tonight, because I think we're talking about something that, you know, this is a mattress that is inherently different to the mattresses you guys normally bring us.
Exactly. You know, I actually got this mattress in my son's room because it's also the guest room. Right. and I know I have different guests, right? They're not the same. I have some of my husband's friends, they love the firmer bed. You know, I've got my son who comes to town from Boston. He loves a softer bed. And everyone who stays at my house and sleeps in that room, I always get compliments. That bed just felt so great. I slept so good. And it's funny because I know that my son likes a soft bed, but I know that my husband's friend Nathan likes a harder, firmer bed. This is pleasing to both of them. So that speaks a lot. Right. And it's because it's the hospitality from the hospitality line. And they have found the perfect formula to be universal, to be able to supply the furniture, the hospital. You got me saying hospital now.
Sorry, Sean.
The hotel industry. You see what happens? I've been doing this since midnight yesterday, and you know what? Sleep deprived, and this is what happens. Sleep is important.
It's definitely it's not the hospital collection. It's definitely the hotel collection. No,
the hospital collection would not be comfortable. Let's all admit to that. So the hospitality collection, it really does. It really is made with the perfect marriage of comfort and support that is good for back sleepers, side sleepers, and those stomach sleepers. I don't want to forget you stomach sleepers out there, because I know there's some out there. Most of us are side sleepers, actually. And the healthiest way, they say, is on your back. Just a little fact I just read about.
I just can't get you. I'm not a back. Are you a back sleeper, Shah?
No, I'm a side sleeper. My husband's more of a back. He goes to a side too, but mostly he's back. And they say that, I just read this article that is the healthiest way to sleep is on your back. I sleep on my side. I'll admit it.
Yeah, me too. And sometimes I end up on my front in the morning anyway. But look, whatever you are, this is going to be great for you. And just as you were saying that, Shah, it kind of hammered home to me that point, that idea. You know, we talk about the hotel collection. When you go to these hotels, they spare no expense. They gotta have the right mattress because they want you to feel so good that you want to come back. You're getting that standard. Ultra luxury support and comfort. You've got the top here with the air feel, the air cool, edge to edge support. I mean, this is genuinely, no pun intended, it is the mattress of your dreams that is not normally made available to the home user. This is typically reserved exclusively for hotels. HSN and Beauty Rest are making it available. 5 minutes left. There are a dozen now in full. If you want queen, I mean, it's hanging on by a thread. I know the 9-inch is the most popular with the 9-inch foundation. California King, I have a couple left at this stage. So guys, you know, there's a lot to take in. It has been on since midnight. It has been, as you can see, a very, very, very popular today's special. Shah, in all the years that you've been doing this, I mean, you can't go to a normal store and buy a premium mattress and ask for it on FlexPay, right? They just don't do that.
I have to admit to everybody, that's one of my favorite things about HSN is how easy they make it and affordable they make it to get it home with this. No, there's no such thing as FlexPay in the retail environment. Now, you might be able to do a layaway. You know, remember what layaways are, right? Where it stays at the store for the next 6 months as you make those payments. No, this you're enjoying it right away, and I love the FlexPay.
Well, if this was the, look, this year we're at home more, winter, fall is upon us. Let's get a mattress that we can enjoy. This is the year to invest. If it's been more than 7 or 8 or 9 years, we know it's time to upgrade our mattress. If your mattress has seen better days, if it's sagging, if it's lumpy or bumpy, if it doesn't have edge-to-edge support, if you feel your partner get up out of bed in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, you know it's time to get a new mattress. With no motion transfer, giving you a better night's sleep. Shah, it's easy to kind of overlook this point, but good health, it's as important as good food and hydration. Sleep is, it's one of the most important things that you can simply do. I know it sounds obvious, but a lot of us make do with poor quality mattress and just struggle through every night.
It's true. You know, we all say, oh, we're going to exercise more, we're going to eat better. And, you know, the new year's coming upon us, and you know, we're all going to say that. But do we say, oh, I'm going to sleep more. I'm going to get that 8 hours. I'm going to make sure, I'm going to make it a priority. That's what we need to do, because without the good sleep, we don't feel like exercising. We start to eat yucky junk food because we're grabbing, because we're deliriously tired. We're just eating whatever. So it kind of goes all together. I call it the triangle, right? So, you know, you've got the exercise and the good eating, the sleep brings it together. And now we've got the perfect triangle. So sleep is important.
I love it when you do that, Shah. I really do. It is. It's the perfect triangle. Shah, the final 2 minutes. I want to thank you and the whole team for making this happen. Shah, what are your final words to anybody out there? I'm trying to think of some of the questions that were asked most regularly. I know one of the most popular questions was, will it work on a, what was it, Shah? Will it work on an adjustable base? And the answer is?
Yes.
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 Definitely. No problems. You know, if I can leave you with anything, is there's no risk here.
Right.
With HSN putting the extra 3 months in there, plus we give you that 30 days. We always do that because we know that it will take time for you to know, is this the mattress for me? Especially if you've been sleeping on a mattress that needed to be changed out a while ago, your body's got to adjust to it. But this is a long time to have the opportunity to know, is this for me? And then send it back if it's not. That is a game changer for me. Flex pay is a game changer. So
people talk about risk-free and they throw those terms around, those words, but this is risk-free. If you don't love this mattress, you can return it to us. You know, you call us and we'll organize a pickup of it by January 31st of next year. Right. So there's nothing to lose and everything to gain. We can say to a blue in the face how comfortable this is, but you don't know until you sleep on it. I think you're gonna love it. Right. Shah knows you're gonna love it, but you've got to give this a go. I will say this, if you are looking for something special and extraordinary, this is not a mattress you can find in regular stores. It is from the Hotel Signature Collection. Shah, final words before we say good night and farewell this evening.
Well, I wish all of you to have a wonderful beauty rest night, every night. Have that vacation feel in your home every single night by having this hotel selection. For, you know, here's one more thing. I am thrilled that you're watching today and that you're maybe thinking about it, because sleep is that important. And with the world the way it is today, we want to be well rested and we want to be ready to take it on every day. And this will help you. Wonderfully said. Shah, we appreciate your expertise and your guidance, a true professional and expert in the field. Stay safe, and thank you so much, Shah. You too. You stay safe. By Shah Martin, the amazing Shah. I do want to let you know the mattress only is available as well. So if you don't want a foundation, most people are, because a new foundation is fantastic. You can do the mattress only. Okay, stay with me. Our final hour of open house with surprises is after this.
We use goat milk because we had it, and that's how our company started. But what we learned over the years is how beneficial goat milk is, not only for the skin, but for your body.
Goat milk adds moisture to your skin. It's really the most amazing ingredient.
People really do notice the hydration of their skin. The farm-to-skin difference, only with Beekman 1802.
Get the best deal deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like 12-month VIP financing on select items, plus extra flex on beauty, jewelry, shoe, and fashion purchases all day, every day. And at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card. Love reading reviews from fellow HSN shoppers? Reviews help everyone shop smarter, so share the love. Find the perfect legging? One-of-a-kind necklace? Go ahead, dish. Search Write a Review on hsn.com to learn how to leave a review from your HSN account. We may even use it on air. All of our reviews are from real HSN customers and verified purchases. We want to hear from you. Search Write a Review on hsn.com now.
What happens every night at midnight? We launch our very best value of the day.
Definitely the Today Special always got me excited because it's always at a great value.
I definitely watch for the Today Special at midnight. Whether or not I need it, just want it.
And this is the one that you've been waiting for.
The Today Special is very tempting to shop.
I'd pop in online just about every day.
I know it's a good value. It's our top selling Today Special ever.
It gives me that extra push, you know, it's a no-brainer.